Zone, zone, zone. Waiting for Tim versus recap. R&B zones, 112, Jagged Edge. It's laid back today. I ain't gonna lie. The reggae joint wore me out. The reggae joint wore me out. I had to just chill it. My boy Timbo at. Waiting for Tim. Who y'all think did it big tonight? 112, Jagged Edge, minus the sound. Minus the sound. Listen, we send everybody what they need for the sound. Whether they use it or not is not, we can't, we send the IRIC, we send the sound over to everybody. Some choose to use it, some don't use it. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that, thank you. That's something that we gotta fix. When we send you the box, it's mandatory. Here go Tim right here. Cheers, King. Man, so tonight was a great night minus the sound. I think that I forgot how many hits those guys got.
Yeah, I just wish we could hear them.
Yeah, I already know. But we're gonna have some good ones. Look, I was explaining to people before you got on. What do we send people? Don't we send people a tailored kit for the sound?
And we always, top of the week, we always try to say, let's do sound check all the way up until the day of. Now, we send the equipment, and we say, let's do this, and we got to do this. Now, they changed the program. It's not on version.
We can't force people to use the pack. Shout to Roland. Roland actually created a special system that they made for versus for IG.
For what we do.
You understand? So, and it works. Like you look at Ludacris sound, it works. Like you could tell who's using the setup and who's not using the setup. There's only a couple of plugs that's going to change your life. You understand?
It's 1, 2, click, click, click. That's it.
Yeah. So 112 was using it. I don't think Jagged Edge was using it. That's
which kind of I think threw off the frequency of the whole thing, because when one uses and one don't, it's all messed up.
Yeah. But we're gonna make that like a forcible rule. You cannot do verses unless you use the technology that we're sending you, because we're sending it to you for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know everybody think they special technicians, but this was built. What we're sending them, it was built for IG. So that just got to be the standard, because you got hundreds of thousands of people that's showing up for you to not hear you. I walked away from the phone about 10 times.
Yeah, I was like, God dang, I feel like I was watching The Ring. The girl was coming out the TV, out the phone or something.
But yo, man, the fans showed up. Atlanta won tonight.
Yep.
R&B is definitely in high demand. I know that playlist. The playlist is on Tidal. The playlist is on Spotify. The playlist is on Apple. The playlist is on Amazon. So the playlist is going to be everywhere.
Sure, I got to go back into the playlist, because I got to hear them songs clear.
Yeah, I got to hear those. I couldn't
get the full vibe.
Yeah, especially the way
But you know what? But I will say this: 112 got a lot of records, but I think they have more feature records. Jagged Edge have records.
Yeah. Shout out to Kerry Hilson in the building. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they definitely, I mean, a lot of, look, it was bangers. Like imagine if we could hear the bangers actually doing it, man. Because coming up off a Beanie and Bounty Killer, Jamaica made it hard for any excuses.
They made it super hard.
Any
like,
sound,
you can't even play no games, man. You can't even play no games.
Shout to Brian Michael Cox. Shout to Brian.
Yeah, Brian Michael Cox. What's up?
Yeah.
You just can't play no games. Like people they gotta see. I feel like when you see that, you know you gotta be on point. After Jamaica, we gotta have. What's the name of it?
Digicel.
Yeah, we got to call them immediately. God dang.
Yeah, 112 ain't play a lot of songs too.
Yeah, they didn't. It was some stuff missing, right?
Yeah, a lot of songs was missing. They was playing a lot of the features. I think people wanted to, like, with Snow Allegra's in here, and she said, where was it? Ludacris said Jamaica had the best vibes for verses.
We know that. Weez knows that.
yeah. But I enjoyed myself. I just didn't enjoy the sound, and
it made me curious. It made me more curious tonight because I'm like, because I couldn't hear. Now I want to go back and play them without, from the verse. It's giving me the verses effect. So now I got to hear them because the sound was too messed up.
Yeah, Snow says she wished 112 played "Sweet Love."
Yeah, they didn't. I didn't hear that.
Yeah. But we gonna work on the flaws. We're gonna work on the flaws. Some of the sounds gonna hit, some of the sounds gonna miss. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Bun B. He said he ready. I see a lot of Keisha Cole, Ashanti, and the comments. How you feel about that, Tim?
I feel great about that. I feel like
the only way we moving forward is if you use what we sending y'all for the sound.
Yes,
man. That's that's the rule. Like it ain't. It's a very simple rule. It's the rule to help you get to the next level. But everybody was in there. You know what I'm saying? Bun B, who you see yourself with? I think he said 8 Ball and MJG for the South.
What y'all say? What y'all say, fans? What y'all say?
Who y'all want to see next on Versus? We're gonna drop the Versus rule. I got us getting ready to post the Versus rules in the on the Versus page.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I see
like every week, so you do not forget.
Yeah. But it was a good one. The ladies showed up, the fans showed up, the celebrities showed up. It was just amazing just to still see, even with the sound, the consistency of the fans. And that's one thing that's happening. Oh, and by the way, 3-6 Mafia and Bone Thugs and Harmony is happening for sure. The people want that.
Yeah, that's happening.
And we're going to get to that. Shout out to 3-6 for being patient. Shout out to Bone for being patient.
That's going to be a good one. They got a lot of bass in their music. The sound got to be right.
But they only could do it if what?
20 songs. 20 hits.
Nah, what's the rule? That's one of the rules. What's the major rule?
That is the biggest rule.
No, the biggest rule is you have to use the sound that we're sending you to sound.
No. That's not even a rule. That's just like when you assign the papers, that's in the clause. That's it. That's not even a rule. That's like
you got to use the kit.
Pull.
And all the fans got to let people know, use the kit. We got to have the rule check.
Yeah, you got to say, I hope you got the kit.
It's not good for anyone when you don't use the kit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But, man, congratulations on another one.
Yeah, my brother. Cheers.
Don't worry, we're going global as well. We're going to get to the Latin side. We ain't touched the Latin side yet. We got a lot of things lined up. We're going to get to the African side. We ain't touched the African side yet. But, we got so many things. The soca side. Then back to some songwriters and some producers. You know, we just opening it all up for the world to just see how diverse this is, and it's not just something that's, you know, happening in COVID. We plan to stretch this out and open up different sides of it as well.
Yeah, it's like I always tell people it's musical chess. It's fun. You gotta preparate for this. You can't just come in it. You gotta like get your playlist. You gotta strategize.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta strategize very well.
Yeah, shout out to the fans. And the numbers on the bottom if y'all want to text some questions of who y'all want to see. You know they want to see Monica and Brandy super bad.
Yeah, they want to see that.
I think we getting a little hot on that side, Tim. Yeah,
I think we're getting close. We're getting close.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Okay, I see a lot of Snoop talk. I see a lot of Buster talk. I see a lot of Dungeon Family talk. You know, I see Destiny Child versus TLC talk.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't even start yet. I see a lot of Usher talk. I see a lot of Chris Brown talk. Who y'all want to see? I see Big Daddy Kane, Rakim talk. I see a lot of Nas talk. I see a lot of Hove talk. I see a lot of 50 Cent talk. DMX definitely been talking lately.
Yeah, he has.
See Mariah talk. I see Alicia talk. They talking about Kirk Franklin. We gonna do a gospel one for him?
Yeah.
If we was to do gospel, who would it be?
It got to be the Clock Sisters. It's something.
Man, that's who gonna go up against the Clock Sisters?
Maybe Kirk Franklin.
Kirk Franklin against the Clock Sisters?
Or it could be no. You got to go somebody in their demographic.
Keith Sweat wants smoke with Bobby Brown. JD, we still ain't get to Puff yet. Vibe Magazine, tell me who we should put out. Because we can go on for days. You know? They said Mary versus Kirk Franklin. Woo! Kirk Franklin versus Donald Lawrence.
I see that one.
You know. But we still got a lot of things in the chamber that we're gonna get to before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ludacris said mustard versus ketchup.
Ludacris crazy.
LL is in the vibe. LL's ready. You know. Yeah. LL ready. But we would like to see Mustard. Who we want to see Mustard go, DJ Mustard with?
I don't know. I got to think about that one. But I definitely need him to come out the house.
Mustard against Mike Will. We need that.
Or Metro.
Dipset versus D Block. Woo! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dipset versus G Unit. Drew Hill versus Jodeci. I'm just reading them off the comments.
Yeah.
Mustard versus Metro Boomin.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know what I'm saying? I like Mustard versus Mike Will, though, as well. I'll
like
take
both.
any one of that.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, man, congratulations on another successful versus minus the sound. You know, shout to Dreddy, shout to Kerry Hilson, Stevie J in the building, Hitman versus everybody. Ooh, Hitman. What about Hitman? Hitman versus Trackmasters. That's a lot of music.
That's a lot of music.
Music Soul Child. We need our sister Missy. We need our sister Missy in the building.
Yeah.
We need Missy. We need you, baby. But no doubt Versus is a celebration. A lot of the celebrations that you want to happen probably can't happen because the energy is not right. If the energy is not right, we can't do it. That's another rule. If the energy between the two is not right, we can't put it in Versus because then it's not a celebration. You know what I'm saying? Missy versus Pharrell. Pharrell is never getting that.
They're saying crazy stuff.
Donnell Jones, Maxwell, Tank versus Tyrese. There's a whole bunch of talking going on.
Yep.
But we got a whole lot of things planned, so stay tuned. Stay in your zone.
Perfect.
All right, King.
Get that sound. We got to make them. And what's the thing in the clause?
The number one rule is when we send you the sound, use it. Carl Thomas versus Donnell Jones. They saying Mariah Carey. They saying Wyclef versus Will I Am.
I see Bougie. Bougie Monta.
They said Buju versus Cableton.
Yep.
Oh, man. Listen, everybody have a blessed Labor Day. We just wanted to give y'all something to relax to, bring the R&B back into the zone. And we'll see you in a few.
All right, my brother.
All right, King. Zone.
All right.
All right, cheers.